Hello everyone, odedex here, welcome to episode 61 of my Sims Let's Play. As you can see, I've turned off the machine because every time that I log in and out, I rather turn off the machine so there are no surprises. However, I'm pretty happy to announce that it's working. It already did one layer down, now it's doing one layer up. As you can see, the gravel is starting to accumulate, but once this comes down, the second layer of block breakers will do its job. Now I'm pretty much happy to announce that this is working. I'd expected to have some problems with the logic or anything, but it's working. However, there is a very quick thing I should mention. I actually forgot to connect the battery box right here. So I've connected with an additional battery box, just letting you know. Otherwise, this will break if there is no power here, obviously. And the second thing is that 8 solar panels are not even close to enough. So I added 2 extra rows of solar panels, total of 24. Now that may be even too much, but I don't really mind. Like, the price is temporary and there is no big deal. But the good thing about it all is that it's working, and it's working pretty well. I actually have a new problem, which I had expected, which is going to happen. My current processing unit, for now it keeps up. You can see that it is keeping up. There is no clogs in here. Everything is being sorted, a little bit slowly, but it is being sorted. Actually, by the way, I added the gravel to be the same rule as dirt, sand, and cobblestone. So as you can see, it is being taken care of. I may want to replace those transposers into filters, but eventually, yeah, everything is being taken care of. That's not a problem. What is a problem is the fact that it is being taken care of because there is so much energy being input into it. And the thing is this is starting to run low on energy. I did have the chance to fully power that MFSU to full, because previously it wasn't requiring that much energy. But I think that may not be the option anymore. Like, eventually this will run out of energy, and the amount of blaze rods that I get are not enough. They're simply not enough. So yeah. And by the way, because of it, I also reverted the change I did to the regulator. So it now again will send a stack every 16 instead of 64 blaze rods. So overall, it's exactly the same amount of blaze rods, but they come faster. They move around faster. Okay, the other thing is, and it's actually been like this for quite some time, this battery has been full for quite some time now. Probably should even get my goggles. The thing is, I actually read something within the... Where's all my things? Getting them would be helpful. I read something in the Thumbnomicon, which actually I remember that's indeed the case. The thing about the aura is, I actually always thought that if the aura is higher than the maximum value, it kind of will negate the flux, but actually not the case. The flux slowly negates itself, but when the aura goes above the current cap, basically, it's doing bad things for the flux. So having this array here is actually kind of a bad thing. And I may want, for now I'm going to remove it, because it's generating more flux over time, basically. So for now I'm going to remove it and find another solution for this at some other point, but for now, yeah, removing it will be a better idea. Prefer not any of them falling into my crucible. Okay, so for now I'm gonna keep the battery here, but I'm gonna move the shards and place them elsewhere. The other thing is that I found another village and I actually forgot to map it on my Ray minimap, but I did find some more fragments, so I can quickly do some research and find probably just another type of things for those guys. Probably, I don't know, whatever kind of new token. Let's see, what can I get? Should probably also get some research materials. Let me get some. Okay, let's see what I've got. Probably... Nope, no rubber. No carrots. No seeds. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, what do I usually need for the other guys? Ooh, bees. What? Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Oh, there are Thumbcraft bees. You know what, maybe it will be a good idea for me to start dealing with bees here. Okay, first let's see. This required vism, this required motion. Oh, each one of them requires a different thing. There is no way for me to know pretty much. Oh, a research theory is worth 115 cognito. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's get some papers. Okay, let's see if I manage to get whatever I need now. Some cobblestone, nope. Some paper, yep. Yeah, cognito, okay. Let's use old enchanting books. That will be a good idea. Okay, hopefully that will be enough. Yeah, it will be even more than enough. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit too much then. Okay, let's see. Golem iron plating. Probably gives them more armor. Okay, they're obviously going to need something related to armor. Do I have any of those books with it? Nope. Maybe just making sure. Ruling out options. Yeah. It's going to require the armor aspect as well, but yeah, pretty much sure that's the last one. Should have helmet here. This is not going to be enough though. Okay, let's get more. Okay, so hopefully 3 pairs of boots will do it. Do I even need armor? Why is it not blind aspect? Oh yeah, I do, so... Okay, I'm not wasting armor. I got a ton of leather, let's do this. Okay, so actually, I don't know why didn't I come of it before, but leather has the armor aspect. No point, no use to save it for anything else when I have so much leather now. Okay, I got a iron plating, pretty much yeah, pretty sure that it does what I guess it does, which simply gives them armor. The armor plating grants the golem wearing its increased resistance, yeah. Ah, but it's gonna move slower. Okay. Guess it's fine. How do I get to the bee research? Looks like appetite. Do I have to kind of like research thermic bees to get here? Or can I research? It looks like a sapling. What happens if I try to start a research on a sapling? Yeah, there is something. Bees and magic. Oh yeah, nice. Good thing I was looking then. Okay. It says bees and magic, apparently has nothing to do with magic. Okay. What am I looking for? There is something about your world that makes you think trees and bees require more research. What aspects do bees have? Let's see, I do have a lot of those spare bees. And I assume they're gonna have some aspects to them. Yeah, flight. Do they all have the same thing? Do we have some extra bees here? Nope, they don't. Okay, all of them have that air aspect, so let's try something with air. And also let's bring other growing things like flowers. Probably that's the one that I need. If not bees, if not air. Okay, I do have a lot of air shards, so let's use them. Nope, then I guess flowers. Nope, okay, what am I researching? There's something about your world that makes you think trees and bees require more research. What haven't I researched? Maybe water? Nope. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so I brought some string for that other odd looking aspect, this one, the bestiola. Okay, that's the one. Yeah. Okay, let's see, what does it say? Bees and magic. Recent breakthrough has given you information regarding apiculture and arboriculture. Perhaps it isn't quite as mundane as it first seemed. The potential exists for further study. All that is required is some creative thinking and applying your uses to old familiar items. Okay, first is something with the bee, so let's try this again. Yeah. This weird looking aspect. Magic frame, okay. Magic usually means magic. Yep. And 3 other things, okay. Nope. 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 Not exactly sure what am I looking for even. Continuing your curiosity with these flying creatures, an idea has occurred to you how to encourage them to work faster, coax along with the judicious to use magic applied to some existing beekeeping equipment. The fact that I still haven't done anything related to bees, and actually wanted to, by the way, even before realizing that there are new research stuff related to bees. I have no clue what usually is the bee equipment. Like, I don't know what should I use here. Okay, and tools, of course. I do have some spare work tables or crafting tables. How is my MFSU doing so far, and is this clogged yet? I should also automate getting bees out of here. How is this looking yet? Actually, oh, it's actually going up. Well, I guess every time that I'm going to the upper layers of my quarry, of my dig site, it's fine. Every time it goes back down, like it is right now, and actually we're about to see how is my second layer of block breakers work. Every time it's in the upper layers, basically there's pretty much nothing to process. Every time it gets down again, now it has things to process, so now it will start using MFSU energy. Okay, let's quickly finish the research. Maybe in time to see the block breakers reach their goal, or maybe just see the aftermath. Now what, let's just wait. Let's give it a second and see how the other layer of block breakers do their job. Okay, about to see it in action. So pretty much this is the front layer, this goes down, these block breakers break the sand, and then it can go down again. So there you go. This is the entire idea of those second row block breakers. Very simple, and as you can see, it's pretty much disproofs me from sand and gravel and all the other falling blocks. So pretty happy with the result. It does what it should do. And by the way, there was, if you remember right, there was a well here, kind of odd looking well. I took it down for the sole reason that my quarry will not be able to handle it. I just took it down manually, so in the future, and also as you can see, as far as I go, at least right now, I don't see anything remotely similar, like a library or another well. So for now, there's nothing to worry about, but in the future I will need to make sure that there is nothing there. Although it's probably going to take some time until I actually get to the point where I need to do this, because I am working on 5-second cycles, and it's actually probably even too much. But again, just making sure that I don't have any silly mistakes, and it's actually skipping cycles and everything. This seems like just a much simpler option. Ooh, wrong thing. I need flint. Okay. Okay, I brought some flint. Let's finish the research, please. Okay, so I got a magic frame. What does it say? The simple frames known to all beekeepers, while effective, are flimsy and prone to breakage. With the help of magic, you have devised an improved design to function longer by enchanting it with reinforced magic. These improved versions can last several times longer than the basic frames, so long as there is sufficient aura in the aura to fit spells woven into the construction of the frame. Yeah, well, the new system of bees, which I guess you guys may be familiar with it. I am not yet. It does require some kind of a new mechanic called frames, and that's actually something that I've noticed I can buy from beekeeper villages, which is something that you have to add to your apiaries for the bees to actually do something. So I guess using this version will be kind of a better way to do it. But let's do the other things as well. Let's try again getting other research done. Okay, already started with something. Unknown. So let's see, what can I get? Let's start with growing things. I think it will make slightly more sense. Okay, got this thing again. Okay, what am I researching? Metabolic frame. Okay, let's try animal stuff. Or corpus, same thing. Magic. Ooh, big thing. Okay, metabolic. Additional bee research has yielded insight into their body structure, metabolism, and life cycle. It's possible that you could create a frame to enhance their body processes. Okay, body and... Okay, let's try rubber for this thing. Yep. And does say something about food or something. Yep, okay. And permutatio, as usual. Let's see what have I got. Metabolic frame. Guess, yeah, an upgraded version of another frame. Okay, let's see. Okay, so pretty much this again consumes Vs from the aura to make them work faster. It even consumes more Vs to work faster. And also, I think, yeah, it lasts slightly bit shorter, like it won't last as long. And it also apparently will likely cause them to mutate, make the bees change their genes. So that actually might be a good thing. In the right circumstances. If I want mutation, that actually might be a good thing. So of course I'm gonna keep that in mind. Let's keep going. Apparently a lot of new researches. I'm not sure when they were added. Like, I don't recall. Probably one of the latest updates, but yeah, which one I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna need this thing again, but I'm out of string. What am I researching? A gentle frame. Oh, many types of frames. Okay, something gentle. What kind of aspects will something gentle have? Does it say anything? Yeah, continuing from your curiosity into these flying creatures, an idea has occurred to you that how to encourage them to live slightly longer with the apiaries. Perhaps if you could surround them with the essence of health, life, and the plants, they love you and realize this is the idea. I guess I may want to get that life aspect from potions again. That's probably finally a use for it. Oops. Let's just rule out everything that I currently have. Yep. And trees, nope. Flint, make them work faster, yep. I don't know. Okay, 3 new aspects, and also should finish this one. What has life? Life aspect. I should have probably tried steaks for food aspect. Just to, yeah, okay. Yeah, I need, finally I'm gonna need this aspect coming from potions and more flowers. So, first let's get over the night and see what I can do about it. Well, my charm of life has the health aspect, but I'm not going to use it. A lot of things in the Twilight has many different aspects, some of them more useful than others. But overall, I don't really want to use any of those. I would rather just get potions, and I think I can actually... Am I out of string? This is unfortunate. Can get the wool card though. That will be actually a good idea. Get the wool card and yeah, let's do it. It will be much easier process. Wool card is something from Red Power. As you can see, obviously it requires a diamond droplet, which basically lets you turn wool into string. Very simple process, very easy process, and very useful process. But I think actually the wool card takes a lot of durability and will die quickly. Or not at all, actually, I don't recall. Let's see. 1 stack of pink. Yeah, just exhausted the wool card completely. Exactly, exhausted it completely. Okay, I'm gonna need some more room. And I'm going to need... Actually, I may not need some more room. Let's just get this thing done and see what can I do about the health aspect. I have an idea. Okay, also just a quick update, I upgraded this bee chest to gold because it does start to get a little bit full. Kind of annoying. Let's see how is my MFSU doing after going through the bottom layers of my quarry. Yeah, you can see it went down. Actually, not by much. I expect it to be like on 4 million or something, even lower. Seems to be doing fine. So I guess I should just keep it that way. I still have a 2-hour cycle here, so that's fine. Also still gathering lava, so that's also fine. Okay, flowers first. Let's just do it with bone meal. Get a bunch of bone meal. And I have a pigment here. Okay, those special flowers, which I'm actually not sure which mod adds, they don't have... Yeah, they're probably something added them just to create more colors. But they don't have any other use other than create colors, so... Can't use them in the flower aspect, just need to gather normal flowers. And something. Okay, maybe 3 is too full. Okay, so I got 19 yellow flowers. Yeah, definitely more than enough. Okay, no problem. I thought it might be not enough, but yeah. Okay, so healing potions or make sound. Okay, don't care. Let's see. Regarding potions, I actually think that even the recipe... No, the aqua potion doesn't have it. No, I actually need to create potions, it seems. What's the easiest type of things to make? Mundane, don't help me. Nope. Okay, this will cause some problems, unfortunately, it seems. Potions have that aspect. Is there anything else that has it? Also, not all potions, it seems only healing potions. Potion of regeneration, require a gas tier. What else? Fire resistance, no. Poison, no. Healing, require the glistering melon has it. Night vision, no. Strength, no. Yeah, those are all upgrades. So pretty much potion of healing is my only option. So I'm going to acquired potions, glistering melons. Acquired potion requires... Yeah, no problem with nether warts. So nether warts and glistering melons pretty much. Let's get started working on those. And I will need some actual potion making. What's it called? Cauldron? No. How's it called? I think make potion. Brewing stand. Yep. Cobblestone and blaze rods, no problem. Let's make 3 to make the process faster. I should have... Yeah, probably... Yeah, no problem. Glistering melon is just using gold nuggets and there's no real problem. Just need to get the actual potions and I should be fine. Okay, first gonna make the actual basic potions, basic bottles. Let's go for... The problem is that they don't stack, so let's just go for 3 sets. Like this guy stack, but the water bottles don't stack, so actually I'm gonna need to clear my inventory before going any further, otherwise I'm gonna have issues. Okay, so I'm gonna get some nether warts and some melons, finally using those silly melons. Can store those things, and let's fill up the glass bottles. I think I can simply fill them up like this. Yep. The thing is, they don't stack. That's the problem. That's why I couldn't make more. I don't really mind making more, but I can't make more because that's the result. Let's get 3 gold ingots. Change them all into golden nuggets. Let's first create the mundane potions. So water bottles and another wort. Water bottles and another word. And in case you don't know, in the brewing stand, that's a vanilla thing altogether, by the way. You can apply the same ingredient to 3 potions to basically save some ingredients instead of wasting them. Okay, this will be giving me 3 glistering melons, or not. Okay, that's the... Oh, just 1 golden. Oh, not cheaper. 1, 2, 3. And apparently there's also a way to do it with bees, but that's not helping me. Okay, so on the awkward potions, apply glistering melons. Let's craft some back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this will give me 9 healing potions with the effects that I need. There we go. Again, no stacking, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do about it? Okay, at least each one of them has 3 of... Yeah, so I don't need that many. Actually, barely need any of them at all. A gentle frame. Okay, so to put it simply, it will make the queen last longer whenever it's working, and it will make actually the bees work faster. But of course also consume again some bees and apply some flux to the aura. But I'm going to need those aspects again, which the process of crafting them is kind of annoying. Let's just keep those potions here because you can't use that as an actually valid inventory. Don't really wanna clog all my inventory somewhere with this junk. What's this? What am I researching right now? Okay, let's find out. Stark bees. Ooh, new type of bees. Okay, let's get what I need. Okay, I got a bunch of goodies. Hopefully it will be enough. Probably something to do with this new aspect. Yep. Oh, and that's it? That was easy. Stark bees crossing 2 boundaries. Even bees are susceptible to the influence of magic, some more than others. Perhaps it would be possible to breed a bee from 2 species which are affected by arcane or supernatural powers. If such a species truly does exist, it could be possibly that they would reveal additional secrets. Further research may be needed in addition to a specimen. Okay. Interesting. Let's try doing anything further. Apparently a lot of things related to bees. Necrotic frame. Also a lot of different optional frames, which I really like. But what do I need for a necrotic frame? Does it say? Nope, not yet at least. Okay. Does it say now? Nope. A big frame. Okay. After being stung by a bee, I wasn't stung by a bee as far as I remember, you concocted an idea to make them pay. Surely placing a frame infused with death and envenomed intents in the hive will teach them a lesson. Yep, okay, let's use Quicksilver, and probably may need this thing. Nope. Maybe magic, yep. Yeah, the venom stuff and flint. So let's use Quicksilver, which I have no other use for, but I store it all upstairs, and get some flint. Okay, finally using Quicksilver, which also has the motion aspects, good thing to know. And where is my flint? Okay, so a necrotic frame. Probably again something with different properties and a long read. Okay, so apparently this frame is built to make the current bee to die a lot faster, but also it will also consume these, but apparently it consumes a lot more flux. Now I'm not exactly sure. Well, actually it might be a good idea if you combine it with the other frame, because I think you can place three frames at once. If it combines it with the mutation frame, I guess that will make them mutate a lot faster. Like, mutate a lot faster and die a lot faster, make everything progress a lot faster. But then again, it will generate a lot of flux according to what it says. So it might not be such a great thing. There are apparently a ton of new things to research. Like, a lot of new things to research. And it all started by an accident. Let's see, string. Yep, what am I researching? A resilient frame. Okay, more frames. Having come up with an idea for an improved magical frame, the next logical step would be to reinforce the design further, shielding it from all the harshest wear and tear. The trade-off, of course, would be increased consumption aura during its operation. I should have brought some leather because I have a feeling it will require armor as well. Let's just make sure that I don't need anything else. Yeah, armor. Let's bring some leather in. Okay, get some leather and get a resilient frame. Let's see what this one is doing. Okay, this is pretty much very similar to the magic frame. Kind of an upgrade. Yeah, it's basically an upgrade. Makes it slightly better. You can actually see you need it in the actual recipe. Again, make it last longer, but consume slightly more Vs in the process, which is pretty nice. Kind of a basic thing to do. Those are all, they all have special things to them. This is a simple just make it longer, make it last longer, which is a good thing. Okay, let's see. I'm getting so sidetracked by all that research, but I really can't hold myself. Okay, more things to research. I know my curiosity just doesn't let me stop. I have to keep trying to see what can I get further into research. Okay, what's this? Mirror magic. Okay, I have a feeling that's not part of the bees. But let's see what it's all about. Temporary shifting physical objects into the space between dimensions is proven easy enough, but you're sure there is more you can do. Anyone with even a bit of magical knowledge knows that mirrors can act as gateways to other realms. Maybe you should mix with dimensional magic and see what happens. Probably I'm going to require some eldritch aspect, which, if I recall correctly, those totems have it. Yep, there we go. So I don't have to waste ender pearls, but I do not have many of them. Okay. Good thing that I have these guys. But what else do I need? It said something about... Okay. So let's do it with this to be a better idea. And some glass as well. Let's just use the Zycrafted crystals. Need to empty that inventory every so often anyway. By the way, guys, I noticed that the episode has been quite long, so probably after this research I'm gonna see what it's all about and end the episode. I really didn't get to do what I wanted to do this episode, which is upgrade my power system, or at least my processing unit in some way or form. But yeah, getting sidetracked here heavily. Okay, upgrade to the portable hull. Let's see what it does. Okay, so this is basically a gateway, a portal. But apparently it's only good for moving items. I can't, like it says that because it goes through the void and it's extremely hostile to mortal creatures like yourself, they're not supposed to move people around. So I cannot move through them, but if I throw an item into one of them, it will go, it will basically get teleported, which is kind of nice. The thing is, I'm not exactly sure what I need it for. I got pretty much my ender chests have me covered for those kind of things. Maybe there is a use for this at some point. But I don't really need it. And also the thing is, unlike ender chests, every 16 items will consume 1 vis from the local ore when you move things around, which is not such a big deal. Maybe over long periods of time it is a big deal, but I don't really need it anyway. Well, anyway, yeah, probably we'll get to my... Let's see how is my MFSU doing actually. I'm gonna have to get to my upgrading my processing unit in the next episode. There is no running away from it, and also we'll start looking into bees quite soon. Finally. Let's see, how is it doing? You know what, actually it's not that bad. I thought it would be worse, but it's not that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. Because when I'm constantly burning energy here, I'm never getting a surplus here, and I'm also never actually storing any of them, because I never have an extra surplus of surplus. So my stacks of blaze rods in my barrel downstairs never gets larger. Every time I extract something, it stays there. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.